y'all. I was doing dice reads, but now I gotta take a break and just get some of this energy off of me. So I'm gonna just flip through the cards and just give y'all random messages because it was just like too much. Um, Aries, Saturn moving into Aries is going to be uh, a lot of truths revealed. I don't have a picture. It says Aries is the truth. Saturn and Aries, personal understanding. This personal understanding is coming before acceptance. It says um, a lesson in identities. So a lot of true identities or who people really are behind the mask is going to be revealed. But it's going to lead to a lot of personal understandings well before they accept it. You know, what you can do or what you're capable of, as opposed to what you think you're capable of. So, I mean, heavy realization. But anyway, somebody was mad because they dealt with Aries. Somebody is so pissed for dealing with the Aries. Um, and then another message I got was the Aries is pissed because they chose a specific energy to copy. It's a nightmare for the person. All right, so let's see. Somebody that tried to go up against you is now in poverty because they spending everything on court and legal fees. This could be something that was fabricated to change somebody else's situation. So it's about a lie to the uh, change the recipient on something. But then I'm picking up that somebody already knew that somebody was going to try something, so they had a fail safe installed because they knew that this was going to happen. They knew that somebody was going to try to follow somebody or do something that's steal. That's I ain't want to say it, but yeah. Yeah. So this person that somebody thought they was getting somebody, but they got by that person because they knew that they was a thief. They knew they would do something. I'm picking up that they didn't know who they would steal from. They just knew they would steal. And that's how they set them up. They made this person sick. Like I'm talking about this could be somebody making people sick intentionally. Somebody sick of fighting. Now somebody just want to give you this gift, whatever it is that they say. I heard it belonged to you, but it's gonna send them to jail. Oh, it's gonna send somebody to jail for whatever work they do, and it could be falsifying documents or making up lies. So it looks like the gift is sending this person to jail. I don't know if somebody's gonna give you this information, but it's definitely gonna provide a new start for sure for you. What is this about jail? Somebody vessel. Somebody poisoned somebody. Mm. Somebody poisoned somebody so they can get a house. Made them sick. Okay. Let me get another deck, y'all. This is a person that conjures up things. You got out of it in some way, shape, or form. For some of y'all may have relocated, and that changed everything. So they had to try to send somebody in. But the thing about sending somebody in is they didn't have no intel. Somebody was met with. It's like somebody was met with opposition. Every time they send somebody in, they met with some type of opposition. I don't know what this is, but it's giving me somebody coming with energy, and the energy instantly get matched. And it's weird because even though the energy is getting matched, it's coming up as confusion or the person that was sent in. Yeah, it's like a glamour. It's supposed to be a mystery, or you're supposed to question people coming in, but for some reason it's not happening. Somebody cannot do it anymore. They can't pull a wool over your eyes. Whatever, something ain't working. They can't send somebody in. This could be. See, I keep getting the CIA energy and sending in these false people. Whatever it is, it don't work. This person, childhood, they've been making stuff up. Scorpio could be significant. Water sign in general. Somebody that wasn't shown a lot of attention as a child. So what they do is they 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 uh they do a lot of pretending. This person pretends. This is a person that'll show up for what you want them to be. That's why this mirror energy is here. They can't do it no more. This person, like, it looked like the same person but coming in a different way, and they can't do it. What are they offering? That's the question. Let me see. Yeah, whoever this is, every time this person comes in, they hold back on a relationship. Yeah. So come in, gaslight you. That's basically what it's saying. Yeah. Yes. Person trying to look like they changed. They ain't got nothing. There's nothing here to change. What did they change? Who they slept, who they sleep with. That's the only thing they changed. Oh my God. That is not good. This person has childhood trauma surrounding about how they give and receive. This is nasty energy to me. Now I don't know about nobody else, but this nasty energy to me. This is the equivalent to dirty money. Yeah, it's dirty money. And that's how this person resurrect relationships. They just stop giving to one person and then give to another, and then stop giving to one person and then give to. That's disgusting. Yeah, it is. It not only is it disgusting, but it's selfish as well. How can this be rectified? I'm asking God, how can this be rectified? With the truth. They have to understand. I ain't gonna say they have to understand, but you know the difference. So this is saying you've been played before in the same way. A lot of y'all been played, maybe not in this circumstance, but it's saying the same way you got played is the reason that you can't be played in this way. You will never be able to be played in this way. Meaning, um, people that's been abused, they partner with people that's the abusers. But the thing is, those people that's been abused, they are what 15 million steps ahead of the person. They know all your moves. I think I told you this story before, but it's like somebody that was with plenty of players got with another player, and this player, they would try to do stuff like leave and all of that stuff, and the person would take their car. They were doing everything based on the way they was played and outmaneuvering the person that was used to doing the playing. It's just like, it's all types of stuff here. Baby traps, selfish people, dirty money. These people are trying to put you in a mental entrapment, and you already been there. So of course it's naturally blocked. Nope. Whoever's doing this or however it's coming in is blocked. Yeah, because these people are just that. Like I said, they selfish. They looking for a generating force. Somebody desperately needs somebody's sexual energy. This ain't an equal pairing though. Yeah, it's not an equal pairing. That's why it's getting exposed. That's not happiness. That's exposure. I hear a house. See, this is pop, pop politics, y'all. I'm hearing family politics as well. Try to go in this other deck. A high priestess that work for the government, do government work. I don't think it's one though. I definitely don't think it's one. Somebody arguing over communication. This communication is outside this realm. Something been going on for a long time. Now something is finally being opened up. Remote viewing. Somebody is remote viewing from an outside source. A mothership. Its message is going back up to this mothership. Let me see something real quick. They know that something's been switched. Not only do they know that something is being switched, but they know, because this is happening in the ethers, not only do they know that something is being switched, but they know what you're doing with, let me see, this was explained to me yesterday. They know what people is doing to bring in children. Conjuring up children, that's what it is. They know somebody is conjuring up children. Somebody is protected from this, and you can't find their energy. So it's a whole group that's been trying to match this energy. They can't do it because they can't lock on this energy. I'm hearing something is unsafe. 1111 keeps coming up, but somebody, it's a whole group trying to match energy, but they can't. So something is not safe because now something is going to get opened up about what was done to these mothers. What happened to these mothers? They died. They going to jail, okay, for these deaths. Okay. And they're not going to be able to look for information. See, this still is a transmission from outside this realm, because they keep looking for this information. They can't help but to look for it, and that's what's causing whatever this is. That's what's called. I want to say separation. It's too many people looking at particular people. I'm trying to put this. Imagine if a red flag hits off in the system every time somebody searches a name or everybody calls in a name. It's too many people calling on one target. So instead of the one target looking like, oh my goodness, let's go focus on that target, they're looking at all the people that's calling in or targeting an individual. All of those people is being investigated. Gemini is going to hit its, what do they call it? Gemini is going to hit its, not its peak. What is it? Pinnacle. What's a pinnacle? Not this pinnacle. Pinnacle. Gemini is going to hit its pinnacle. Pinnacle. Pinnacle, the highest or most successful point of something like a career achievement. So, yeah, it's something here about a looming death energy. It's a bunch of people attacking one person. This is amazing because this is like heavy attacks, heavy spiritual attacks. I'm hearing setup. Okay, so what it's saying is this giving me double jeopardy, but they saying they trying to kill a mother after they already killed the mother. This they killed the mother of this mother, and now they trying to do it again. That's where they got caught. Yes, somebody is receiving that download now. Somebody really thought they was gonna see a mother energy die, and then it's a lot of people that work together to not only harvest from this individual but ultimately take them out. So that's interesting. A family is very involved. Scorpio energy is significant. Somebody's fire is protected because they are twin flame. I'm not gonna sit here and explain y'all twin flames. We don't all know what a twin flame is in a minute. It's like somebody saying they want to be chosen. Well, if you're saying you want to be chosen, you're not asking when is your time? When are you going to be? When is it going to be better? When am I going to get relief? When am I going to get money? If you're chosen, you're not going to ask that at all. You know you're going to suffer. You know that the reason you're suffering is bigger than you. So a lot of people just don't understand. Chosen means I'm going to suffer. You know you're going to suffer. And I mean, if you think that you suffered enough, then definitely you. Nobody. Yeah, that's crazy. So it's like somebody that harvested from you. They looking at you, and they thought they would see you in some type of discomfort. They having a hard time kind of wrapping their head around it because they getting proof. Or they saying you getting proof. You know that they harvested. I guess whatever it is, it ain't looking right to the person that's on the outside looking in. Okay. I heard jail. Yes. Jail. This is definitely legal. It's going to expose a legal situation. Excuse me. People took from, this is a big court case. they took to get balance in their own life. It's a legal situation because it's on this right here, this legal situation. They looking specifically when it comes to these cases, they want to see only the people that were omitted, only the people that were left out. They want to see the people that was left on pause, who didn't receive, who didn't get. Okay, and these are small amounts of money because there's a funneling of money through these bloodlines, right? And then whoever is ordained, but in this 3D world to hand that money out, that's they looking at that person and they looking at whoever was put on pause in all of these cases. Interesting. Taurus sun. Somebody been putting root work on a person for a long time. Somebody been a handler for a long time. Now they looking back at you because they don't understand something. What don't they understand? They trying to figure out how can they project onto you that they in control. All I can say is keep on looking. Because it's an outside source remote viewing. This is ninth house, so this rules the astral realm. Something about overseas. They looking at something overseas. Investigation, remote viewing. Somebody been cut off. They can't see. Somebody cannot remote view in. The reason they can't remote view in is because there's something outside of this realm that outranks. So whatever it is outside this realm, cut their vision off. That's what happened. I heard they know what you tried to do. They know what you're looking for too. Okay. They're not gonna allow something to come together. So let me see. Let me shuffle these cards. Somebody was supposed to keep somebody still while somebody looked for something. Taurus, spiritual gifts, but they see you protected. So whatever their spiritual gifts is, they see you as protected. This person might even see you as their match, which is weird. It's giving me a queasy, unsure energy. I can't identify it as bad or not, because I wouldn't tell y'all to look out for stuff. Everything happened just the way it's supposed to be, regardless of how you feel about it. So somebody else favors somebody. This was unexpected. There's an unexpected kink in somebody's plans, somebody's dubious plans. And now they seeing a huge decrease. They're not able to switch something back. They need to be able to tap in to switch something back, either you or your future partner, but they can't tap in. That's the problem, because something has energetically changed. You're never going back to your family. Somebody's not contracted by the government. Somebody thought they would be able to give somebody a settlement. Somebody also thought that they would be able to do something to somebody's money and put them on pause and force them to match their vibration. Like I said, they was trying to flip somebody's energy back towards them in a favorable way, but that's not going to work. They're aware that this whole group worked together, because now this group is splitting up. Everybody that was matching those energy is going in different directions. Yeah, what I say? They know that these people work together. Everybody got paid. Yeah. Hmm. They thought they would be able to attack somebody that was debilitated. And they were trying to put this person in confusion, not trusting, not know which direction to go. But that didn't work. It's over. Yeah, okay. So they have their proof that it's over. They already know. They should have been known. Official person. Well, somebody is very powerful. Now, somebody else knew this for a long time, but it's blocked from the person that's an official person. It's blocked from their view. Some people were putting parasites on people third eye. Some people was doing sex magic on people third eye, and they've been remote viewed the whole time. All right, let me go back to this, y'all. Somebody's vessel is changing. The inside of their body is actually changing. Somebody been just because they just been stealing time. So now it's rapid decay because somebody's birthright. So they not in their own body. I don't even know how to explain that to y'all. Whatever somebody thought, I'm hearing rapid currency conversion. It's taking it out of the body tissues. I'm telling you, it's rapid decay. So whatever somebody thought, it's happening to them. It's the end of their journey. But they know that. It's nasty. They looking at a funeral home in particular. Wow. It's somebody that got wealthy off of this. They looking at a particular funeral home. I'm gonna say it like this. Somebody did something to steal time, so I definitely feel that on my body. But I will say this as well. There's something very particular with funeral homes and cremations. It's gonna be a new law about that. Yeah, it's gonna be a new law when it comes to the prerequisites before burial. And I'm not talking about this is something that is a part of an autopsy, but it's gonna precede autopsy. But yeah, it's investigations. Cause somebody, woo, woo. I picked up on this before. How somebody get rich, but how much in-house activity it is going on. I'm hearing what you worried for. I know, but I'm saying what you worried for. This person was so confident. Now they look like, oh God, that'll help me work on my words. They ain't worried about this. They just like, this is up. It's too late to be worried now. That's all. All because they didn't want you to get something. All because they didn't want. Is something wrong with this person? That's what's wrong with them. I don't know how they portray themselves in public, but this person cannot believe they're going to go down. Their legacy is that they are going to be a thief. They cannot. This is devastating. To be found out that they're a thief, it's gonna ruin their reputation. I'm done. What's at the bottom? Mm. For some of y'all, it's people that the things that they do, the people that they partner with, and what they do to these partners. For some of y'all, what they've done with inheritance and money that was supposed to be passed down, like the lengths that a person went to just because of their selfishness and ego. Like somebody don't want you to get it, you gonna get it anyway, and it's gonna shave time off their life. Well, All right, I'll do a now go on after this.